Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel of Tabletop Generals. Today we are showing you the bolt action starter army box for the British 8th Army in the Desert Reds, like the British forces in North Africa. I'm going to show you the box first before we get into it. Just so you can see, it's a big heavy box, and it doesn't list the points here, but I think it's about 1000 points, so it's everything you need to get started. Even if you want to start with the hobby in the North African desert, this is a way to do it. Okay, so I opened the box, and as you can see we have 6 sprues of 6 soldiers each, which makes 36 British soldiers for your rifle platoons and the HQ, I think. And then you also have a 6-pounder that you can build, so that's a nice unit. I'm just giving you an overview, I will show them in more detail in a moment. Then we have the 25-pounder and the Vickers MMG and the medium mortar. And we also have, also very nice, 2 brand carriers, so that's pretty nice. And then we have just some, okay, those are the passengers, just some bases and decals and assembly instructions, just some stuff that you need. Nothing particularly fascinating, interesting. Yeah. Alright, then I will show you these things in detail. So now I'm showing you in detail the infantry sprues, 6 soldiers, some running, some lying, some sitting, kneeling, some standing, with hats for all the Commonwealth factions, I think, or almost all. Then we have some pre-made gun arms, even arms with pickaxes and some bare axe, and the brand is also there, and the SMGs. It's pretty much everything you can need for your Desert British, so that's pretty neat. And 36, as I said, so that's a very good start. Okay, now I'm showing you the 6-pounder. In the very early stages of the North African campaign, I think they only had the 2-pounder, so if you're keen on historical accuracy, you should also get the 2-pounder, but this is a very good option for your anti-tank assets. As you can see here, we have the fitting crew and everything complete, looking very nice quality-wise, and some extra stuff, so yeah. Now I'm showing you the 25-pounder. As you can see, it has not too many parts, so assembly isn't problematic. And like you saw with the other one, the things here, there are many of these, so that's very easy to take care of. And you have nice fitting miniatures. This one wiping his forehead and has taken off his helmet. So that's pretty neat, and this is a classic unit, can dish out a lot of HE shots, so that's very nice and helpful to have. So yeah, that's the 25-pounder. Now, as the units before the last ones, I'm showing you the medium machine gun. So you can see I can't tell how easy it is to assemble, but it seems relatively simple. Oops, this was a bit off center. And the soldiers are also looking pretty nice. Faces are very easy to see, so that's pretty nice. And then I'm showing you the mortars here now. The mortar, medium mortar. It's medium mortar, so you can't really go wrong with that. As you can see, nice miniatures here too. Very nice. I think, let's see, I'm not seeing an anti-tank rifle. If you want to build the historically accurate force, like the platoon, then you also need the anti-tank rifle team, I think, because that's not inside here, I think. We made a little issue, I made a mistake. This one's the brand, not the other one. This one's the anti-tank rifle, so you can build the complete historically accurate platoon with all the support weapons, everything. I think, well, okay, this is a medium mortar, so here's the light mortar. So you can also build a light mortar. So that's pretty cool. And finally, I'm showing you the universal brand carrier, brand carrier units. In the Africa Corps box, it's an 88 and a Panzer III. So it's a bit of a difference because in the British box you have 2 carriers. So that's unique for each box. And the Brits get 2 of these carriers, and as you can see, high quality. It's not too many pieces to assemble, which you would think, because it's such an open vehicle and because of the way it looks, it might be more complex. It has very nice poses for the crew, and as you can see, it's quite a few crewmen. And then you have these miniatures. These are for both. They have really cool poses that I like a lot. And this one even has a phone, so that's really awesome. I always liked it a lot. I think you could also use this one for 28mm Battlegroup Tobruk. Yeah, so this is really awesome. It's nice to have these vehicles. Yeah, to summarize, this is a really cool box, I think. As you were able to see, it has a lot of infantry, so you can make 3 full squads and have enough men to make a light mortar team, anti-tank rifle team, and an HQ. You can pretty much fill almost every slot and have a really good core army. And you also have the support from the 6-pounder against tanks, 25-pounder for HE against infantry and fortifications and such, and against tanks. And then you have an MMG and a mortar, classic units of course, that you always have in a box. Then of course you have the 2 brand carriers, which are transport vehicles that are relatively cheap, and you can add a weapon to it, so that's really cool. So yeah, in summary, this is a very good box to get you started. It's really a starter army, but you can pretty much play with just this and nothing else. It's easily possible. So yeah, if you're looking to get into North Africa and North Africa bolt action or chain of command, you can definitely, or you should definitely consider getting this box, or the equivalent for the Germans or Italians. I don't know if there's a French equivalent, I don't think so. But like the 3 main factions, for those, these boxes are really, really awesome. So yeah, that's my conclusion.